August 19, 2017 was another busy day at the Pueblo Railway Museum. This sunny Saturday found some of the many museum volunteers busy at the D Street shop. Steel Town Trolley number 1245, built in Belgium in 1938, was donated to the Pueblo Railway Museum in 2006 by the Concilia brothers, a pair of local attorneys in Pueblo. For the last several years, this trolley has been sitting in a corner of the workshop, a building the volunteers call the barn. As seen in these photos from when the trolley was first brought into the barn, the trolley has been sitting on temporary track called snap track. This snap track had ties under it, lifting the trolley excessively high off the floor. Now at last, the museum volunteers are ready to start the long process of making the trolley operational. The trolley must be moved off of its temporary snap track and onto permanent rails. To do this, volunteers Dwight Maxey, Colin Mellon, and Paul Brown must roll the trolley out of the barn, install standard track in the barn, and move the trolley back in, all while keeping the trolley on rails. Here, Dwight Maxey sizes up the situation. Work started by bolting up some 85-pound rail to the section of snap track the trolley has been stored on. 4 sections of rail were bolted together, supported, and gauge rods applied to keep things straight. Petar Serdoyevich, another of the museum's volunteers, then joined the effort to get the trolley moving. But before the trolley is moved, the handbrake is checked to make sure the trolley can be stopped. With Colin as motorman to handle the braking, the trolley was pulled by hand to move it down the ramp of rails they had built. Things went splendidly, getting the trolley out of the barn far enough to remove the snap track it had been sitting on. Once the trolley was outside, Paul Brown took a few minutes to hose off the many years of dust and leaves that had accumulated on the car. It was dirty. After lunch, the team returned to broom debris out of the area where the trolley had been stored, install 40-pound rail on the concrete floor, and replace the 85-pound rail to be able to roll the trolley back in. Then the Bobcat, the museum's compact tractor, was used to push the trolley back into place. The rails had to do some tricks to allow the trolley to roll back onto the 40-pound rail, but after some careful maneuvering around the joint connecting the 85-pound and 40-pound rail, the trolley was once again secured inside the shop. While all this trolley movement was going on, another activity was happening at the diner. Ron Roach, standing second from the left in this photo, was in the diner, tending to a private birthday party that he had arranged. This netted the museum some cash for the day. Thanks to the efforts of all who came out in the heat and humidity to get this project completed. Well done, gentlemen.